Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, boys and girls? I thought I'd document this, my, leaving my home for the university thing for you guys. For anyone who actually cares. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start out here, then show you partly around my house, and then, obviously I'll show you my room when I get there. But first, before I go over that, I want to, this car going past, probably thinks I'm crazy for talking to my phone, but, I'm a firm believer of, your memories and your personality, makes you who you are. And it was pretty much like yesterday I was just thinking about all the memories I've had in this house. I've been in this house for about 15 years. We moved in when I was about 2.5, 3 years old, something about that. And, everything within the street, all my schools have been nearby, but everything within the street in my neighborhood is, I don't know, I think it's going to stay in my memories for a hell of a long time. And, I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm not going to lie, I did get a bit emotional, which is weird for me, because I really don't get like that at all, but, it's just thinking about everything to do with this house. Because this is a place that, to you, this is probably just a building, but to me, it's my home. But, anyway, let's get this started, shall we? I'll, see if I can do this quickly. And, let's go into my house, okay, we'll walk down the drive, obviously. And, sorry if this gets a bit rocky, it's just a handheld. So obviously you go through the door. Alright. And, as always, you walk in, have the, put the alarm in. Let me shut the door real quick. Alright, there's a mirror. The kitchen was straight here. This has all been changed and done. We used to have an old oven, which we pretty much had for, not this one, but we had it for, a long time. Pretty much we only got this one about a couple months ago, really. So, pretty much this room has changed, remained unchanged, other than, my dad did, you see all these square works and stuff, not the toaster, all this square work and stuff, and he did the walls and stuff ages ago. So it's basically the kitchen. There's not really much memories about to a kitchen. So you go in here and here's my living room. Obviously now, I got a tread. If I could take this thing with me, I would. This is just their area in the morning where I, did my crap. Not literally, trying to get a toilet and stuff. But, I could go on the tread for a while and, do push-up sit-ups and whatnot. This area, this area over here, just all that, used to be, pretty much our first desktop, our first computer. And this area was pretty much, where I first got into, online gaming and all that stuff. It was pretty much when I was 10. So now we don't have that anymore because I don't need it. I have my my laptop to do my stuff. So now that's just the printer. Come over here to the actual main living room. Now this area is probably where you would find me. I think from sorry if it gets dark. If this area is where I was pretty much on a Saturday morning. Sorry if it gets all pixelated and stuff. I don't know why it's doing that. Saturday morning from when I was around 3 to about 10, watching Sky One and the anime shows in the morning from, what was it, 7:30 till 12? That was long as hell, and I usually watched all of them. Sorry. And that was where I did this, over here. So when I was younger, under there, it used to be, I know this sofa would have been moved over, and we only got that what was it now, 4 years ago, something like that. It used to be this area where I used to keep all my Action Man vehicles and stuff, all the tanks and whatnot. But if you can imagine that chair being moved, that was pretty much where we kept our tree. Now, I could probably remember every main present from every Christmas we've ever had. But that's that. Let me go upstairs and, well, you already know my room, but I want to talk about it a bit more, so we can just go up the stairs. Dad's in the shower, hopefully he doesn't, come flying out and ruin the video. Alright, there's my room, and as you know, there's the massive window right there, and obviously this is where I sleep, but it's my room now. I've got to sort out my games and whatnot. That TV has changed over the years. I used to have the one we used to have in the living room, and I had this, and the one before that had a small TV, but I've only really been in there for about, well, not long, but this used to be my sister's room before she left. Now this room it looks really cluttered as hell. But this used to be my old room. Like this, the bed used to be here. This was the TV I was talking about. This was the old TV I had. You know, and that used to be the TV downstairs. But down here, this used to be my like bed. It was one of the ones where the storage unit. I had a storage unit underneath, and you know, it held like just 2.5 feet up high off the ground from storage alone. But this is where I used to be. This corner used to, like my dad did all this room because I was a mega fan of Jurassic Park with like the T-Rex and whatnot. But in this corner I had like a stand with my old TV used to go. Not that thing, but you know, like a small TV back in then. This is where I used to play games in my room. So I'd put my back against the wall. I'd have my PS2 controller or my PlayStation controller or the NES type of thing, and I'd be playing. Like that's how I gamed. Like, the stand with my PlayStation 2 on. You know, I used to keep my games in like on the thing here. But that's pretty much it. Let me go downstairs again. Alright. I think Dad's coming out of the shower, so I'm like, gotta get out of there quick. Alright. But one last thing I want to show you is the back garden now. Like, again, when I was younger, probably about 4 to about 12, I used to be out here a lot, like playing football and whatnot. The shed's been changed. We used to have 2 sheds back in the day, but you know, like one was mine with all my toys because I had a lot. I used to that car, you know, used to be mine, and I used to use it until I was about 6. It's still been there actually. I don't really know why. But I've been out here for a while, so that's pretty much you know my home as it is, and you know, a little couple of my snippet of my memories and you know what I remember and stuff. But well, that's my mum and dad's like marriage photo. That's been there for a long time. Sorry for that to be a bit blurry. There's Ryan. There's picture. But alright guys, I'll see you when I'm actually there and I've got set up, or you know, I'll be there and it's not set up. I don't know, but yeah, catch you later guys. I will see you in the next video.